Folks, welcome back. As promised a couple videos ago, we are going to look at this thing. That's funky. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. That's probably one of the most detailed blueprints I've seen on one of these models. And apparently companies really like to do this. I don't really know why. I'd rather have like a real photo of the car or something. But anyways, we have before us the CM model Lexus LFA. Very popular release. I know people have been going nuts for this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have too. I've been really excited for this because this isn't a car that we see in 1/64 scale very often, especially licensed and from a top tier company. Nevertheless, like along with that being with CM, I know we had our video. Earlier this week about licensing and whatever. I'm filming this before that video is posted, so I don't know what you guys said about that. But either way, we're gonna take a look at some CM. I have them. They're really nice, and so I don't see any reason why not. I don't hate the brand. So there's the car right there. It comes in this nice acrylic case, pretty standard CM packaging. You got Lexus LFA printed on the front. On the back, again, you have that nice blueprint. On the top, CM model. Nothing on the sides except for the acrylic, of course. Then on the bottom, you have all the warnings and stuff, all of CM socials, and then you have your SKU right here with the UPC and barcode. And you also have Toyota licensing, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you'll notice in the background it does have this little cutout of the. This might actually, I don't know. This might be a render. This might actually be a real photo. I'm not sure, but it does look pretty nice back there behind the car. You can see all the carbon and the triple exhaust. Really cool. So here's the model. This one, interestingly enough, does not come with an extra set of wheels, which is usually something that CM does with most of their models. So I don't know why they didn't do it for this one. I got to turn the brightness up on my phone. For some reason, my brightness went down. My phone might be too hot. But yeah, so here's the model. Not mean to zoom in that far. It looks really good. I guess we could go ahead and take it off the base real quick. I don't see why not. And yeah, I really like this thing. I think it looks awesome. But let's get it off the base because this one doesn't really have any fragile parts. So we don't have to worry about breaking any antennas or wings or anything like that. So yeah, here's the model. So it has this really nice like pearl white paint. I don't know if it has any color flakes in there. I can't really tell super well. But the paint looks amazing on it. For those of you wondering, this is going to have a really hard time rolling. On this particular one, the back wheels roll pretty well, but the front ones do not. The front ones get caught. So for all you roller heads out there, if that's a deal breaker, then unfortunately this model is not for you, which is a shame. But the wheels themselves are very detailed. You have big rotors back there with like drill marks in them. And then you have red brake calipers as well. They all appear to be in the correct positions. So that is really cool. Very detailed wheels. They look awesome. It looks like you have some badging right there, which appears to be a separate piece. I can't tell what it is. But yeah, the body lines and the panel gaps and stuff look really good on this one. You've got your fuel filler right there. You've got a little bit of venting down here. You have red seats on the interior of this thing, which is pretty nice. And then also the center console right there. Get my fingerprint off the glass. This center console down there has some like silver paint and whatnot. Makes it feel more accurate and makes it feel a little bit more premium just by having a little bit of color in there. But yeah, so that looks really good. Going around to the front, you will see you have a Lexus badge right in the center right there. The headlights on this one look really nice. The acrylic is pretty cleared. You can see some nice bulb detailing behind. And on the front end right here, one of the things that I really like about CM is that they actually use photo etched metal for a lot of their grills and stuff. And the front of this one has photo etched metal. And then I think you can see a little bit of the intercooler behind there. And then these little side vents on either side are also photo etched metal, which is awesome. And little orange reflectors on either side. And then on the top of the hood, you have some more vents and more photo etched metal. So very nicely detailed, very accurate, and honestly, the attention to detail from CM has been pretty incredible lately. But other than that, there's no crazy deco on this. It's just a really nice car. You've got defroster lines on the back windshield. You have the little antenna nub on the roof of the car as well. Nice body lines in here. You've got this little part that sticks over that little back window section. And then on the back of the car, once again, you have this nice Lexus badge. It's a little bit crooked, but it's fine. You got LFA badging right there. The taillights look really nice. They are acrylic. You've got some really nice red and orange detailing with also what looks to be some bulb details behind. You've got two grills back here. And then you've got a big area down here with more grill detailing. I wish the grill detail on the back of this car would have also been photo etched metal like the front. That would have made this car 100% perfect, but alas, it does not. And these vents back here look kind of weird. If those even are vents, I'm not exactly sure. They might not be, but nothing where the license plate goes. You got once again, you have that triple exhaust on the back, which looks really nice. It's all kind of surrounded by black plastic, but then the actual exhaust tips themselves, they actually do appear to be metal, and they are a nice metallic color. So that looks really good. And then again, you have that mesh down at the bottom with a little bit of like some diffuser lines down there. And another really cool thing about this model is that the bottom of it is actually pretty well detailed. You've got like some nice exhaust detailing running through the car. You've got all these rivets and stuff where these skid plates would be put on. So it looks really nice. For those of you wondering, the base of this car is plastic. This one is not metal, which is unfortunate, but honestly, it doesn't bother me too much being plastic because usually these cars just sit on the display cases in the acrylic on my shelf. I don't usually take them out too often, usually just for reviews and then maybe occasionally to take some photos for Instagram or whatever. But yeah, CM model did a pretty good job on this car, and I'm excited to have it in the collection. I know that I think there's a couple other brands that have done these LFAs right now. There's I can't remember the name of the one company, partly because it's one of those unlicensed brands. But I know it had like an opening hood and all that stuff, and people were going nuts for it. It was a black one that I saw, and then I think the brand called DCT also did this, but I don't know much about that brand. I think they licensed these with Toyota, but I think a lot of their stuff isn't licensed. So just to stay away from all the confusion, it is nice to have this one where you can rest assured that it's licensed and that it's also a phenomenal looking model. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It's always fun looking at these really high detail models. I love them, especially when it comes to like supercars and stuff, because we don't, especially something like this. Lexus LFA is an insane car, one of the best sounding cars ever, and it is a true Japanese supercar. So it's cool to see us get this kind of stuff from a really high detail brand like CM. So it'd be kind of funny if LCD decided to do this, because I know they have Toyota licensing. So it'd be kind of funny if LCD also did the LFA. And if they do, we'll have to do a comparison video. But for the time being, I think this is the only LFA I need in my collection. So yeah, CM, you did a good job. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we will have more CM coming soon. We do need to take a look at that McLaren box set that came out for HEC, so I'm sure we'll do that in a video or two. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.